My name is Ben, and today I'm doing a speech about Pokemon, which was created by Nintendo. Pokemon are mysterious creatures that come in many different sizes, shapes, and colors, such as this one here. They also have unique elemental powers. For example, this one has the ability to shoot out electricity from its red cheeks. Can you name what this Pokemon is? I'll give you a hint. There's a movie coming out tonight, not tonight, Friday, May 10th, starring Ryan Reynolds. If you guessed Pikachu, then you guessed correctly. I've been a Pokemon fan for many years, and I haven't questioned its ethical morals up until today. Indeed, there are some ethical issues in Pokemon, such as animal cruelty and slavery. I would like you to think that Pokemon, despite these ethical issues, is morally good. Let's talk about animal cruelty first. According to ZeldaDungeon.com, there have been several instances of where trainers would mistreat their own Pokemon. A group of these people are known as Team Rocket, and they would basically steal other people's Pokemon and physically abuse them to the point of death. There's also a lot of battling or fighting that goes on in the world of Pokemon, where you'd basically, each trainer would send out their own prized Pokemon and have them battle it out against each other. In a sense, kind of like dogfighting or cockfighting. But to me, it's not that. When you battle, you're testing your friendship that you have built up with your Pokemon. When you're training, you are basically training with them, alongside them, to get better at speed, endurance. You're improving alongside them. Because as I see it, Pokemon and humans are meant to coexist. They're supposed to cover each other's weaknesses and utilize their strengths to overcome the obstacles of life. Now let's talk about the slavery dilemma. According to Kotaku.com, in order to obtain these creatures known as Pokemon, you have to use a device known as a Pokeball. And a Pokeball, what it does is it captures Pokemon. Yep, you take this ball and you chuck it at a Pokemon, and then it zaps them into the ball, stuffs them in, and it basically traps them in there until you release them from the device by calling its name. So in a sense, it's a master-slave kind of relationship, but I don't think this is so. See, for me, I think that Pokemon mainly choose to decide to go into these devices here out of respect. You have to battle them, weaken them to a point where you finally earn their trust to go into this device, and that you're willing to spend the rest of your life with them, helping them, improve them to overcome the obstacles such as life. In that sense, they're willing companions then at that point, just like a household pet such as a dog or a cat. They're no longer a slave anymore. Now, on the topic of slavery, according to my last online site, Killscreen, there's a Pokemon game out there that actually goes into this debate a little bit, known as Pokemon Black and White. Now, in the game, there's a group of people known as Team Plasma, whose goal is to liberate Pokemon from these capsule devices here. The only problem is their means of doing it. In order to liberate the Pokemon, they will find other trainers and ask them to free them from their Pokeball. And if they don't do that, they'll steal it from them, which is bad. In conclusion, we discussed some of the ethical issues in Pokemon, such as animal cruelty and slavery. Now, I hope I got you to think that Pokemon, despite these ethical issues, is morally good.